Alright, welcome back folks to our Paper Mario Origami King playthrough. Last time we played, well, Olivia got crushed, literally, and Bobby has a master plan. But the only way to get to that master plan is that we have to get on this boat, the Princess Peach, and find what he's looking for, which we don't know yet. Alright, this is the deck where... Hey, Big M. How much do you know about us bombs? The life of a bomb is pretty short, all things considered. That's why we try to make the most of our time, most of the time we have. I guess you would understand better than most, Big M. You're risking your life to battle those folded soldiers. Listen to me. Sorry for the big monologue. Let's keep searching. Bobby's gonna die, right? He's gonna sacrifice himself. It's all pointing to that, right? We jump in there? The window was cracked. Oh. Something here. Extremely strong and fancy hammer. Hey guy, what you doing? Oh. Okay. Oh boy. There we go. Has the Tetris gotten hard yet? Not yet. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Boots. Shiny hammer. That should be a easy clear. Everything around me is breaking. No. All right, let's pick that up. The power source has to be on this ship somewhere. Let's keep poking around. Oh, the engine room is down below. It's right here. Yeah. Let's go. Something here. Oh. Some healing. Oh, that's a good one. How do I do that? Oh, I see it. No, not yet. No. Oh? Okay, I see it, yep. I see it now. It's fine, we got it. Don't worry about it. Got a new enemy though. We did not defeat them. Ooh, that's not good. Let's try our fire hammer, our new item that we bought. Bobby, no! Just calling buddies. We're not done yet. I know you can put items. Yeah, we don't have boots though. Like our best boots are shiny, and that's not enough to kill the sniffets. Uh-oh. Mario's too weak. Good job, Bobby. We don't have a no damage all clear, unfortunately. Oh, hey. A lot of money that we could use to buy new boots. Okay. How do we do this one? Easy. Let's get fired up. That's a lot of damage. That won't be enough. First one died because he had, he got the first hit in. Okay, how do we do this one? Oh, it's super simple. We need new boots. Absolutely need new boots. This is unacceptable damage. Bobby! And we've got a ton of money too. It's not like we can't afford it either. Wait a minute. There's a toad around here. Our hammer situation's doing great, though. Perfect lineup. Yeah, the hammer can clear the sniffets super easy. Right. There's a hidden... oh, there he is. What was even that thing? Terrifying. There's something over there. Yeah, I think that's all the holes needed to be patched here. Where's the confetti noise? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I wonder what we need to get this going. Use the deep voice for Babam. This seems a bit fishy. Looks like someone made this hole on purpose. Hold up, do you think that means? I knew it. Folded soldiers were trying to get the drop on us. Put up your folded paper, Dukes. We're gonna crumple you like yesterday's homework. Go get him, Big M. Thanks, Bobby. Okay. I mean, I think we can just... squash the spiders. No. Everything's breaking. You now have the scuttle bugs, but what is your QPULI? Well, I mean, here's the thing, alright? And real talk here. I haven't done a half A press, so I don't know. I'm gonna try Fire Flower, actually. Well, that wasn't worth it. Bobby. There we go. Teamwork. Last wave. No, that won't work. Oh, I don't know about this one. I got it. I got it. Yeah, the boots are not doing the work here. 1, 2, and 3. So much confetti. What's this? There's an opening. But we don't have anything. We don't have the square valve. I wonder if I can... Confetti noises. Alright. There's a toad around here. Oh. I wonder if there's a warp back. There should be. Because we definitely need better items. This is getting sad. Something here. But where? Sorry, Bobby. I don't know where the toad is. Oh. Oh, there he is. I just stepped on something. Yeah. Oh, it's just another crew member. Little guy snuck up on me. This one's unconscious. These toads must have had quite a shock. Oh, we're stuck. Nothing here. BGMM. Big M, help. I'm a ba-bomb, not a bonbon. Ha. Ha. That's pretty good. Alright, easy one. Just need to scoot it over. Since there's no level ups, like, all of our damage is tied to the items we buy. Oh, that was sad. Super ground pound. Uh-oh. Now this would work, but... Oh. I need more time. I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, that was tricky. Yeah, exactly. I think I got a ton of money. Superstar. I used to dream of being a ship captain. Oh, or an admiral. I bet I'd be a pretty cool admiral. A lever. What do you think it does? If it was locked up like that, it must be pretty important. Actually, I want to check in the back. We haven't checked. In here? No. Could have been a toad. You never know. Now the question is, I want to get my equipment before we awaken the ship. Wait, how do I even get back? I don't think I can. Yeah, there's no way out. Well, let's go crank up that motor. Square crank. Well, that lever is a perfect fit. I guess we did it. Bobby. Yeah, the power's back. Great job, Big M. I knew you were a take charge kind of guy. Get it? Because of the electricity. Was I funnier when I had amnesia? I hope this means the elevator is running again. Let's head back to the main hall to find out. Uh-oh. Whoa. That jolt. It can't be. We might be in real trouble here, Big M. We have to hurry to that VIP stateroom. Let's grab what we came for and then get the heck off this ship. Oh, wait a minute. I just noticed something. Whoosh. Mario, it's terrible. There was a crisis. There still is a crisis. I've been stuck in here the whole time. I don't really know the details, but crisis. Why no more Paper Mario? Well, this was a Patreon stream, and the patronage has ended, so unfortunately. Probably the playthrough as well, though I might, you know, play it from time to time, just like Persona. Oh, that's not good. Black goop. Oh no. We're definitely in trouble. Quick, Big M, we gotta move. Black sludge, I can't believe it's back. It's terrifying, terrifying. Gonna be a blooper. Oh. Some peach tea. Nice. Well, how do we get out of here? Oh. How do we get out of here? This guy. We're out of here. Screw the ship. We're just going back to the shop. Like I said, we are severely unequipped. Alright, we wanted the shiny iron boots. Let's buy like 4 of them, I guess. Then again, we go through them like super quickly. That's right. Shiny hurl hammer. No, why not? Well, we had a lot of money, now not so much. Oh, spent more than 30,000 coins. Savvy shopper like you deserves a special reward. Allow me to present you with, drum roll please, brrr, silver membership card. 30%. Oh, that's pretty good. not the controls. There we go. Alright, shiny iron boots, and shiny hurl hammer. These are fine. Okay, now we're equipped. Now we're ready for whatever's on the boat. Where did we buy the elemental hammers? Was it in the, was it in the Japanese area? Probably, right? Is that a wall? Back on the boat. Sure hope nothing bad happens. Okay, the power's back. Quick, into the elevator. Hey, wait a minute, there's someone here. Oh no! Got waffed. Alright, I need more time. How long is the stream? It's gonna be a 4, as usual. I don't know. Easy. I don't know why that was so hard. Okay, notice the damage right here. Went from 20 to 28. Though I think we can use our regular iron boots for these guys that are weaker. It's fine if it breaks. I don't even know what the ice hammer does. gotta get some money back. We're so broke. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's already here. That's the door to the VIP stateroom. Hurry, let's get inside. There's a toad. Where? Ah, help! This black gunk blasted through the window out of nowhere. I'll never be able to wash this off. Ah, I hate the sea. There it is, Big M. That yellow box. I put it in this lockbox to keep it safe. Oh, what was the code? Come on, brain. Think. Think. The box! Hey, give that back! We have to get that box back. That monster's probably on the ship's bow. Let's chase after it. Oh, look at Bobby. He pissed. We're stuck. Oh? Hey? No. Uh. I'm missing moves here. It's easy. Okay. I don't see it. Move the two to the outer ring. Okay. split the two. Okay. Okay. That was tricky. Have to think outside the box. It's okay. It's all fine. We already bought our items, so money is just for that. Oh no! It was a blooper. There it is. There's the awful gooper blooper that roughed me up. Oh, what a jerk. Let him have it, Big M. Olivia's counting on us. Okay, that's interesting. Going nuts. I don't want that money though. Ah. Breaking all the seals. There we go. What do I hit? Probably the seal on his eye. Okay, so he's like the big Goombas. Spin around, do the water. Oh. Should probably heal. I may not need it though. It was filled with toads. Big M. That was incredible. I knew you'd wallop that thing. Looks like the lockbox survived too. Thank goodness. And now let's plug in the security code and... But Bob got a super important Olivia saving item. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Now we'll be able to rescue Olivia. Thank you, Mario. I'm the captain of the Princess Peach. Toot toot. It was dark and scary inside that beast, but at no point did I sob fully and uncontrollably. Any fibs stating otherwise are just that. Dirty, mutinous fibs. Toot toot. This ship was full of passengers, but we helped them escape in lifeboats to preserve customer satisfaction. That's great. That means the rest of the crew and passengers are all safe somewhere. Phew. Speaking of which, let's head back to Sweet Paper Valley and rescue Olivia. Come on, Big M. We saved everyone. I fell asleep on the job and had a terrifying dream that I was reborn as a doormat. I know it was just a dream, so why does it feel like someone stomped all over my face? Let's get some tea before we go. I wish Lucky could do a Toad voice. I can't. Like, how do you... Something like that. I don't know how to do it. How do we open that? Toad has a very shrill voice. Oh, maybe we can get the, Can't get it. What a shame. May I recommend our signature beverage, the Shippy Sippy. 1 cup is 50 coins. Do it. I'll take a Shippy Sippy. This beverage was created to match the vibe of our lounge. It's great for sipping while you admire the view. Now, we were already full. However, I think the coins respawn because I left the ship. Ah, the door is locked because of that. Oh. What? 20 health? I almost left without that. almost left without that. And as you know, you do more damage the more health you have. We got a little lucky break there. I'll take it. Mario! Toot toot. We need to rescue the passengers from that abandoned ship. There's too much fog out there on the Great Sea. If you see that the fog has lifted, will you come and let us know, please? Toot toot. Oh, is that the fog? Oh, we can fight? Uh-oh. We're in deep ship. Okay. Let's get back to it. We do that. That don't work. That don't work. More money wasting. I was fine. I panicked. See, we're doing 29 damage instead of 28. I mean, there's no real reason to explore the sea. At least so far. Yeah, the fog is still there. Fog wall. There's someone here. Hey, guy. There's an island in this sea where you can battle giants, it's true. If you're itching to fight some big old brutes, just find the reef below here and head left. There was nothing left. Oh, someone here? Probably since there's the fog wall. This fog's incredible, eh? Can't move forward if you don't know which way you're going. I read that off a twist off cap once. That bottle of juice was so wise. Oh. Oh. Battle. Line them up. I think I can beat him with just my boots. I'm wasting my good items on garbage. Yeah, I'm only getting 300 coins. Not worth it. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Oh well. Go back home. Well, hey, Freeport, how's it going? Hey, Brelix. How you doing? Hey there, Naffle. How you doing, buddy? I feel like the chat is too small. It seems smaller than usual. Zah, how you doing, man? What's up? Do we have to go to Shogun Studios? I don't think we have unlocked 3, yeah. Okay, now you guys are just doing this on purpose. Hey, Deb. Exactly, you're part of the stream. It's very important. Yo. Sweet Paper Valley. All right, Bobby. What's your plan? Better not be blowing yourself up. Big M, thanks for believing me and taking me to the Great Sea. Sorry I was so hush-hush about what happened on that boat and about the item in that lockbox. I'll tell you everything. A while back, I was traveling aboard the Princess Peach with my buds, my bombrads. Bombrads? My friends. We had all pitched in to share the VIP stateroom. Sure, some of us had to sleep on the floor, but the open sea, the salty breeze, it was the best trip ever. But then, That monstrous blooper attacked the ship. We did our best to defend the Peach, but it was too strong. That's when it happened. My fuse got knocked loose, flew right off the boat, and so did I. The next thing I know, I'm in the Great Sea. Not sure what happened next, but I washed up at Toad Town. No fuse, no memories, no clue. So off I went, lost and alone, on a journey to try and remember, well, anything. That's where you and Olivia came in. And then, those fireworks that we saw together at Shogun Studios. They made me remember the fight with the blooper, my fuse, my buds. Boom, everything came back to me. I'm so glad my memories are back. I remember everything now, including a way to rescue Olivia. See, I had a lot of buds, but I lost my best bud a long time ago. He got scrapped in an accident. His name was also Babam. That's so dumb. Olivia would have a hard time telling us apart. I always kept his fuse with me to remember him by until amnesia hit. So it just sat there where I left it, in that VIP stateroom on the ship. Big M. If I can save a friend like this, it means I've finally become the sort of Babam I always wanted to be. This is what every Babam hopes for, a chance to change something for the better, to make an impact. Big M, I had so much fun traveling with you and Olivia. It's been a blast. Sorry, I'm kinda nervous. Thanks for the fuse, best bud. And thank you, Mario, for everything. Oh, Bobby. Bobby, no! What happened? Did you save me, Mario? Thank you so much. Getting flattened hurt a lot, but now I'm back to my folded and fancy-free self. Oh, Olivia. You don't know. Wow, the whole rock is just gone. Blasted into confetti. How did that happen anyways? Did you have some kind of dynamite hammer or something? Oh, no. Bobby! Just kapow, or what? Wait, huh? Where's Bobby? Is he around? Don't tell me he missed all of this. Mario? Wait, did he? There was a loud bang, and now the rock is gone. No, no. It can't be. Not like this. Bobby! Well, hey there. Us Monty Moles don't get many guests down here in our little tunnel. We could do a better job advertising. Can we stop the stream? This is too much. Poor Bobby. I mean, Like, he's a bomb. Like, what else do you want to do? Oh, look at this. This is fancy. A minute of silence for Bobby. Alright. Put some music. Did you make that bee girl cry? Us moles don't take kindly to bee bullies. Bobby wanted to be a streamer. Good, less competition. We dig hard and we play hard, but this is just mandatory team yoga. Don't explode. You watch, I'm gonna touch my toes one of these years. Oh, this is too real. Hey you, from above ground. My big bro couldn't shovel it anymore down here, so he moved up there. Last I heard, he was selling trinkets on the roadside. You see him? You tell him he stinks, and I love him. Oh no, Freeport got the reference. Oh, hey. You did it! You found the cave of breakdancing. Just kidding, it's a bathroom. And I'm dancing for non-bathroom related reasons. I crawled into that rock to take a nap. That was 3 years ago. Thanks for the wake-up, pal. Here's a little something for the effort. Oh, thanks. How rich are these guys? Sniff. Whimper. Bobby sacrificed himself for me. Oh wait, no. Bobby sacrificed himself for me. Now he's gone. Bobby. No. How could he do that? I don't know how I can go on. What is this PTSD? Like, I feel bad now. I don't want to play this anymore. Alright. I'm out. No, we gotta go. This is why FAQs. Yeah. He's just gone. I'm too sad to move. But we gotta move on. Uh-oh. Everything's gone. It's gonna be ready for when Grandma kicks the bucket. I mean, yeah, I guess. Did everybody explode? Possibly. Something ain't right here. Why would Grandma explode? Because she wanted to become a Twitch streamer? Oh, Monet. smacking everything. Finding all the secrets. Oh. Important box. Oh. Bobby! They just keep shoving it back in. Oh. Almost. Jackpot, baby. There's some kind of huge rock exploded outside. We just gathered up all the pieces to see if we can find something shiny for Bowser. I don't know what could blow up a rock that big, and I don't care. This could get us out of digging for weeks if we can play our cards right. Gotta waddle. Big M. Bobby? Ghost Bobby? Really? Listen. Olivia's having a hard time with this whole thing. If she doesn't pull through, it's like everything I did was in vain. But you're Big M. Big M. If anyone can cheer her up, it's you. Just think, what could you do to put a smile on her face? They say laughter's the best medicine, right? So maybe you can make her laugh. Okay, Ghost Bobby. Well. Well, we know what to make her laugh. What's the funniest thing you've seen? Something about a pickle? No, it's this. Oh, that's not fair, Mario. Stop trying to force me to laugh with that. I mean, it is quite ridiculous. Oh, I needed that. Thank you, Mario. I can't sit around wallowing in misery. Bobby wouldn't have wanted that. No, Bobby wouldn't have wanted that. Let's keep going. We have to stop my brother, no matter what. Thanks again, Mario. And thanks in advance for all your future heroics, too. Alright, let's see if we can find that yellow streamer. Oh my gosh, first you gotta remove that ridiculous thing from your head. I cannot take you seriously. So I'm gonna assume, like, the next person we talk to is gonna be like, oh, remember when Bobby died? Fun, funky, and functional. We've got the best accessories in the whole entire hole. Treasure alert. That will do it. Oh, no, I want the toad chime, not the treasure chime. We're fine. I just wanted to have the accessory. Since we're 100%ing the game, right? Now we're fine on shoes, though. Press the wrong button. We've got a fair amount of shoes now. Look at that. Bobby! Oh, no. All right, I feel like we're back on track now. Let's go back through the tunnel to get to the streamer. Sometimes a good cry is all you need, right? Huh? Do you feel that? The folds on the back of my neck just stood up. I'm getting a strong, Bobby-like feeling. It's probably just my imagination, right? We only have our memories, but that'll be enough. We're doing this for you, Bobby. Okay. Where's Grandma? Well, remember Bobby in Paper Mario? What am I pulling here? Oh, Toad here. Oh, thanks, buddy. Got myself in a real pickle there. Glad you came along. And you will be glad you came along when you see the kind of value you're offering here today at Toad's Automobots. Oh! Feast your eyes on the boot car Type B racer. It eats up desert terrain like a tourist at a buffet. And when you hit that turbo button, hooey, better hold on to your mustache, cowboy. Now, the least I can do is offer you a no coins down test ride. By accepting this whistle, you've agreed to the terms and conditions of our not a lease. Bobby would have loved this. Yeah. Just blow the whistle and the car will come tearing out of nowhere to take you where you want to go. Just stick to the desert, okay? Those tires aren't rated for other types of terrain. No need to read or understand the details of your not a lease. If the shoe fits, drive it. Hop on in. Looking good. Now, I'm sure you know how to handle a fine vehicle like this, but let me give you some pointers. Use L to steer, and if you want to blow the hairs on your mustache back, hold down ZR to hit the turbo. Keep that button mashed and you'll be moving fast enough to break stuff and take out folded soldiers. Just mind the paint job. What was that folded into? A scoop or a shovel? It matters to me. Wait a minute. Hey there, Block. How you doing? Wait, so this is the desert. Bobby would have loved this. It's so dark and cold. Where's the scorch? I thought the sun would be beating down on us. Ooh. It is really big, wow. I guess it must be the desert after all, since it's a wide open space filled with sand. This darkness, though. Wait, where's the sun? Do you think it's hiding away because it's angry about something? Huh? That can't be good. No wonder it's so dark out there. But wait, it's not just dark. It's actually like there's a black hole in the sky. What a strange place. A desert with a black hole in the sky where the sun should be. But how could that even happen? How could someone get all the way up there and open up a hole? Well, at least it's not scorching hot out there right now. Isn't the desert really cold at night? We should try not to worry about the black hole for now and head for the streamer instead. Local bomb died, and we're having a service. Rip them off. Whoosh. Whoosh. Is that a mine? Am I playing Zelda here? What's this? Some kind of platform? Is that a picture of the sun? Whoa, this is the biggest this is the biggest bowl of oatmeal I've ever seen. Somebody out there sure loves their breakfast. Oh wait, this is sand. What's this thing for anyway? Should we try putting something in there? We got nothing. Bobby Ghost Emote Wend. Jost. Yeah, it was Olivia high pitched. Ah, jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, I was wondering about those spots too. They're cute. But I think that hitting them does nothing.
Well, it's been a while since I used it, so it's fine. Hey, a toad. Thank you. As a show of gratitude, I'll point you to that significant looking altar just over there. Well, thank you, toad. Really feels like I'm in a Zelda game. See, it's either pointing into the center or something like this. Try pointing in the center.
Is that a stand? It's calling to me. Just looking at this thing. No, it couldn't. Could I? I don't think I can help myself. It's like the passion is welling up inside my body. Check, 1, 2, 1, 2. 11 benevolent elephants, lesser leather never weathered. Wetter. Alright, I'm all warmed up. Any requests?
Alright, we got happy and sappy. Go with the flow. All of them. What do you mean sing? Happy and sappy, alright.
I'm feeling kinda sappy. It's like I'm super happy now. Feeling big and burly must be certain surely. Being you.
Bravo, bravo. Have a round of applause in the chat, please.
Oh, day by day, oh, row by row, one thing this old scholar knows. Too fast. Life is good if you go with the flow.
Alright, I hope you guys are happy. Never doing that again. Ever. Oh, something over there. Word is, you've got a super pretty sweet boot car. Does it go fast? Never mind, don't answer or even offer me a ride. I'll just sprint back to Toad Town. Yeesh. Sorry. The laughter helped us stop mourning for Bobby. Deb wants us to do it again. Why? What's this? It looks like there's a way inside. Should we try it out? Oh, look at this huge lanky guy. And the top almost looks like someone we know, doesn't it? Looks like Bobby. Sure does. Sure do. Whoosh, boosh. Kapow. How do we get him down? Oh, I got an idea. That did not work. Now, wait a minute. I know this. Just rip him. Head comes off. Oh, phew. Thank you, Mario. I thought it'd be jamming there forever. It's one of the Sensor Lab's satellite offices, located right here in the scorching sandpaper desert. What do you say, Mario? You want to fax travel to our main sensor lab? Nope. How do we get to him? We got him. Don't be annoyed with me. I was using my lizard brain. We're not playing what's it called? Disco Elysium. Whoosh. There we go. What would Mario's electrochemistry be telling him? Probably be thinking about Bobby right now. Trying to forget about Bobby. Thank you, and welcome to the scorching sandpaper desert, where it's always scorching hot. Except right now, I guess. Come on, desert, scorch. You're making me look bad. Ghosts. Scorpion. Get over here. Thank you, and don't worry, I'm not poisonous, I'm venomous. In some good gear. We haven't fought a Boo. Or spiky guy here. Get over here. Music changed again. Hit him with the ice hammer. we're gonna need a lot of money because we're back to broke. And that's not good. Whoosh. Did you get damaged in this game? Yeah, I even game overed at one point. Not in combat, though. Need a dry bones. Oh. Oh, he mad. Well, that's not... Okay. That's pretty good. Oh. Okay, the boo is pretty good. Really? Gonna need more confetti. Oh, wave battle. But with that, we should have enough confetti. Line them up. Oh, no! The damage! Great lineup. All right, let's pick out the pokies. Those flashy hammers are really strong. All right, all this for our confetti. There we go. Our bag is full. Oh, we could have just rammed him. Well, it's not as much confetti, though. Hey there, Anderson. How you doing? Hope you're enjoying the stream. There we go. And there must be something in here, right? More booze. Oh no. Uh. Don't need no hints. What? They're still alive? We get no money if we get hit. We're gonna need more equipment or wise flour or more health. How does he do it? How does he do it? My iron boots. Hey, Shiny Hurlhammer is really strong. This looks like an enemy. I knew it. And a done. Crunch. Whoa. Hey there, Toad. Thank you. I was starting to think I'd rather have just been folded up. Well, you're fine now, buddy. It's a shop? A cafe? Oh? Why is he so small? Hey, guy. What you want? I'll take the mega tasty coffee, please. This is how the late night, not late night, end of stream thing should be. Something like this. Remember this. Hey barista, hit me with another. Whoa! He's drinking like me. With Bobby. Sure. This is gonna be enough. The boys! Hey, hey, don't hog it all, you teeny weenies. Leave some for me. Yeah, something like this. Remember this. Remember this, chat. Ghost Bobby. We'll just put his tombstone on the chair. Is that what you want, chat? Yes. Monsters, all of you. Alright, let's make it to the tower. Who knows what's in there? The Zelda Tower. Something in here. Oh, that's a lot of stairs. For you, I mean. Thanks for carrying me so often. Do you think that we're in this lanky tower's head yet? Bobby would have loved these stairs. Ah, yeah, so let me see here. It reads sorry, I guess I can't actually read after all. Sure wish I could though. Hey, it's a cute little window here where you can see outside or place a little knick-knack. We try putting something there to see how it looks. We don't really have anything. No. Don't have any knickknacks. Not doing the helium voice. Oh yeah, you're right. First playthrough? That's right. There must be a toad around here. Oh. There you are. Ever take a close look at the top of the tower? Looks familiar, right? Like a weird looking face. On second thought, it's actually kind of handsome. Okay, well, let's go drive around, I guess. Should add blind playthrough to your tags, but I'm not blind. Hey, we fixed everything. Type VIP yourself. No. Never. I'm out of here. Oh. Oh, that's it. We found it. Something here. Oh, thank you. My life's dream was to live as a beetle on a cactus, but it turned out not to be that great. Yeah, I had a dream like that once. Don't you think we should try following the streamer first? Okay. Well, what do you want to do, Lucky? Well, I don't know. Hey, it's the end of the streamer. Okay, well, that's the end of the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Hey, it's the end of the streamer. We did it. You know, it wasn't easy to get here. Following the red streamer, and then the blue one, and we've had some hard moments, and some sad ones. But now, following the yellow streamer like this, feels like we finally got a break. Wait, where's the end? Is it buried in the sand? Oh no! What are we gonna do? We can't dig into the sand, can we? Wait, there's something written on the base. Maybe it's the instructions to how to dig down. Yes. It's those mysterious letters again. I can't make folds or tails of this. Just when my spirits were so high. I don't know what to do, and the sun is just gone. I need one ray of light. One bright ray would do so much for me right now. Oh, there's at least 3 rays of light over there. Maybe even 4. Hee, they're giving me hope again, and they're so beautiful. Rays like that could only come from a lively place filled with a lot of helpful people, right? Maybe there's even someone there who can read these mysterious letters for us.
Hey, wait a minute. That's no cactus. That's a toad. Hello, by unfolding me, you've subscribed to the service that I like to call Ask a Cactus. Did you know that you can leave a boot car anywhere and it'll come back to you when you use the whistle? Sorry, I was a cactus for a long time. I kept my brain active by coming up with this idea. Thank you. Is this Bowser's Castle? Bowser's Casino? Looks like a casino. Wow. Oh.
Wow, look at this. The lights, the sights, it's so bright. What a night. I'm a poet, right?
Why do we have the voice changer on? Sorry, this is a VIP entrance for the desert. Only key-carrying guests of the hotel can enter. Sorry, this is a VIP entrance. Oh, wait a minute. Boot car parking. Oh, I got my boot car right here. Oh, there he is. He's up there. You see him? Welcome to Sniff City, a desert oasis by and for Sniffits. You might have heard some other name for it, just disregard that. Sit Sniffy? That's a weird name, but I can't deny this place looks really cool. Oh.
With this many folks bustling around, we're sure to find someone who can help with this mysterious letters, Mario.
You can't read this. Yeah, I don't know what it says. There was a toad who translated it for me once, but I forgot. Sniff it to my left, sniff it to my right. That's Sniff City for you. All right, we're gonna take a small break, and then we'll be right back with more Paper Mario. Stay tuned for more.